Radioactive Kids, which also broadcasts on Jump 105.3 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Radioactive Kids broadcasts from the occupied lands of the Tsalagi people, also known as the Cherokee. Hello, everyone! Welcome to Radioactive Kids, broadcasting from Asheville FM to everywhere in the world, and whoever may be listening in space. All right, we have so much new music this week on Radioactive Kids on the Radioactive Kids show. It is very hot out, and we got some hot new music for you. We got new songs by Elliot Park, Lewis and Dan, and the Invisible Band, the Zambonis, Dubtown Rockers, Marshmello, Kimberly Stewart, a whole lot more. The Shy Tunas, Stuart Stotts, tons of new music. However, let's start off with a new album that is not out yet, but we got an exclusive preview. Well, not exclusive, but we got the album before it was released. Anyway, it's an album by Greg Lado, and this is his second kids album. It's called Adults These Days. And the first song I'm going to play is called New Lunchbox on Radioactive Kids.
It's turn when I walk into the lunchroom. I'm confident, but I used to be shy. Sitting at the table all by myself. Now I take reservations online. Ooh, ooh, no mystery meat for me. Ooh, ooh, my mom made a special treat. Ooh, ooh, it's shiny and it's new. Ooh, ooh, it comes with a thermos too. Lunchtime, it's differently with this to keep my food inside. Oh, 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 now I have to put it in my locker and lock it up tight. Oh, 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 served cold but it's hot. I got a new lunchbox. Oh, oh, a new lunchbox. Oh, oh, a new lunchbox. It has a low compartment for a bento and a clip to hang on my backpack. Everyone follows me like a shadow. I may just be the coolest kid in class. Ooh, ooh, my name is on the side. Ooh, ooh, and my food is organized. Ooh, ooh, now all eyes are on on me. Even the lunch lady agrees. Lunchtime hits differently with this to keep my food inside. Oh, 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 now I have to show and tell every time that I take a bite. Oh, 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 it's a work of art. I got a new lunchbox. Oh, oh, a new lunchbox. Oh, oh, a new lunchbox. My friends all try and swap, 'cause there are no more in stock. No, 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 no. The teacher thinks I'm smart. I feel like a rock star. Yeah, 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 yeah. Lunchtime hits differently with this to keep my food inside. Oh, 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 now I have to put it in my locker and lock it up tight. Oh, oh, served cold, but it's hot. I got a new lunchbox. I got a new lunchbox. This is so fun. When you chase the ice cream truck in the summer sun, leaving the screens and playing outside for once. This is so cool. When you're doing cannonballs in your backyard pool, taking summers off 'cause you're out of school. Yeah, yeah. Hey, now I wanna be a kid again. I wish I could relive this song again. This is so nice. Making angels in the snow and skating on the ice. Spinning round and round until your head feels dizzy and light. I feel so free when I'm jumping up and down on a trampoline. Excited for Santa on Christmas Eve. Yeah, yeah. Hey, now I wanna be a kid again. I wish I could relive this song again. I said I was a kid. I did what most other kids did.
More cowbell.
You were a kid.
What?
I was a kid. I did what most.
He did what most
Other kids did.
other kids did.
Hey, now I wanna be a kid again. I wish I could relive on a shoulder. Everyone needs love. To fix a meal or to zip your coat, or make a laugh with a joke. Oh yeah. Everybody needs someone. Yeah, yeah. Everybody needs someone to celebrate victory. Put a band-aid on your knee. You know everybody needs someone to read a bedtime story, help you while crossing the street. Everybody needs someone. Yeah, 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 yeah. A hug takes two, and we both know there are some things you cannot grow. Oh no, it's that everybody needs someone. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Happy birthday to me. Happy got today to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy got today to me. Today I'll get catnip and treats. Extra catnip and treats. Today I'll get pets and playtime. Extra pets and playtime. Happy birthday to me. Happy got today to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy got today to me.
Fat cat, fat cat, oh yeah, a fat cat, fat cat, fat cat. Everyone loves a fat cat, a super rat where it's fat cat, the coolest cat around. Everyone loves that. He moves around the house in the sun, lays on the sofa till the day is done. He's the laziest, fattest cat, but we love him just for that. He sits looking at the birds, but never moves a paw. He's living his best life. That's what a cat's life's for. Fat cat. Everyone loves a fat cat, a super rat where it's fat cat, the coolest cat around. Everyone loves them. He lays down on his back, waiting for a pat. You can pat him for a while, oh yeah, till he's had enough of that. You open up the door to let him go outside, but he sits down on the floor and cleans his favorite paw. Oh yeah, he's a fat cat. Everyone loves a fat cat, a super rat where it's fat cat, the coolest cat around. Everyone loves that. Oh, I wish I was a house cat, a simple life for me. You never have to worry, except for when it's time for tea. Fat cat. Everyone loves a fat cat, a super rat where it's fat cat, the coolest cat around. Everyone loves a fat cat. Everyone loves a fat cat, a super rat where it's at cat. Oh yeah, 'cause everyone loves a fat cat.
A monkey? What are you?
Potato.
I'm not cheeky. I'm not a monkey. I'm not a fish or a helicopter. I'm a purple turtle. Purple turtle. Don't call me cheeky. turtle.
Potato.
Mitchell and Matthew were fighting the dragons together. Mitchell and Matthew find dinosaurs there in the dark. Mitchell and Matthew were out in the boat, stormy weather. Mitchell and Matthew were brothers, and they're looking out for each other. Oh, oh yeah. We're looking out for each other. We're looking after our brother. We're looking out for dinosaurs, the big yellow diggers, yeah. They're looking out for each other. They're looking after their brother. They're looking out for rainy days and motorways, yeah. Mitchie and Maddie like splashing the water together. Mitchie and Maddie find monsters out in the park.
There be monsters.
Mitchell and Matthew with mommy and daddy forever. Mitchell and Matthew were brothers, and they're looking out for each other. Oh, oh yeah. We're looking out for each other. We're looking after our brother. We're looking out for shining stars and racing cars. Yeah. They're looking out for each other. They're looking after their brother. They're looking out for dinosaurs and airplanes, jet skis and big yellow diggers.
That was Mitchell and Matthew, a song by Marshmallow from New Zealand. They have a new EP out called Wonder Machine, and it is great fun. We also heard Purple Turtle and Fat Cat. Before that, oh boy, we heard a little teeny tiny short song by Cats with Nice Faces, who of course write just songs about cats. They have a new EP out of very, very short songs called The Gods in Our House. And we're going to be sprinkling little tunes from that throughout the show because they're so tiny, just for fun. We heard Happy Birthday, Happy Gotcha Day. And we started the set off with 3 songs by Greg Lato from his upcoming album, Adults These Days. We heard Everybody Needs Someone, Relive This Song Again, and New Lunchbox kicked off the show. This is Radioactive Kids. I hope you're enjoying the program so far. Let's keep the music rolling with a new single by Elliot Park. This song is called Famous on Radioactive Kids.
Gonna buy me a brand new selfie stick, snap a pic, everybody like my pretty pose. Put on shiny pants, do a dance, try to get that viral video. I'll do what it takes, whatever makes the algorithm show it on your feed. Really crazy things, anything to make me famous, that's my biggest dream. Maybe if I post something gross, something shocking, bend a little truth. Chug a jug of milk, wear a kilt and long stockings, do it for the views. Or put on a chicken suit and run through a crowded mall, yeah, that should get the likes. Pay an airplane to write my name over the city, make the news tonight. Famous, why do I wanna be famous? Goodness gracious, fame isn't everything. Happy, fame will never make us. Instead of famous, Why can't I just be me? But what if I prank my closest friend? Maybe then everyone will notice me in school.
Not cool!
Maybe if I pour 37,000 Orbeez in my neighbor's pool.
Don't be a fool!
Scarf a quarter pounder, fake a ghost encounter, that should cause a stir.
No, sir!
Really silly memes, crazy things, do whatever makes me popular.
My word! Famous! You don't have to be famous. Goodness gracious! Fame isn't everything.
It isn't?
Happy! Fame will never make us. Instead of being famous.
Why can't I just be me? What if I wear a monkey mask, scare the pants off my brother, tag my close friends?
Goodness
Bunch
gracious!
of eggs on my head, try, yeah, that should start a trend. Put on a cat knit suit and walk into a room of kittens, wouldn't that be sick?
Instead of being
Paint my face
famous.
blue, go to the zoo, scare the monkeys, that'll do the trick.
Famous, it isn't everything.
So instead of trying to be famous, I should just try to be me?
I'm not a gourmand or foodie. Don't need no grub that is fancy. Cancel the trip to French Laundry. Keep it simple. When I arrive at the grocery, my favorite food there before me, piled high by the entry. Hold it in your hand. Painted by the great Cézanne. An apple. I love a crunchy, crispy apple. Don't need no expensive delicacies. I love a crunchy, crispy apple. My man Newton, he was prevented from snoozing when an apple fell right off a tree. Hit his head, voila, gravity. That story's apocryphal. A rarity. The flower of Kent, still there to see. It makes me want to eat an apple. I love a crunchy, crispy apple. Don't need no expensive delicacies. Give me a crunchy, crispy apple. I love their shape. I love their size. I love their sweet-sour combination side by side. You might think I'm crazy, but the Beatles knew it too. It's on their record, staring straight at you. I'm talking about an apple. I love a crunchy, crispy apple. Don't need no expensive delicacies. I love a crunchy, crispy apple. Crunchy, crispy, crunchy, crispy. Oh, I love an apple. Crunchy, crispy, crunchy, yeah, crunchy, crispy apple. Crunchy, crispy, crunchy, I'll take a Granny Smith or a Gala or Honeycrisp. Crunchy, crispy, oh, yeah. My pet is ready for a walk. There he waits on the rock. And he's ever so cute lying there, my slug dog. grab his custom knitted leash. It fits ever so snug, though he slips out so effortlessly. My slug dog. My slug dog. He's no schlub, my dog. No, he's flawless. My slug dog. Don't you call him bug. That's offensive, 'cause he's a mollusk. When other people walk their dogs, how they pull and they tug. But dog only moves regally, optical tentacles so small. My slug dog, he's no schlub, my dog. No, he's flawless, also clawless. My slug dog, don't you call him bug. That's offensive, 'cause he's a mollusk. Come on, Doug, we're almost there. The front door's only 30 feet away. Hurry up. Come on, buddy. I have a meeting in an hour. Whenever people stop and stare, I say meh and I shrug. They can think what they want, I don't care. I love Doug. They can think what they want, I don't care. I love Doug and his moist hugs. I love Doug. I want to tell you all a story about when I was 5 or 6. You probably won't believe it happened, but I swear it went like this. It was late one night, 2:45. I was feeling kinda peckish. Nah, more than that, I was hungry. So I snuck out of bed, past my parents fast asleep. I went down to the kitchen without making a peep. I'd have a midnight snack, take the best from the fridge. But when I opened up the door, I saw a furry little gremlin who said, "Hey, kid, what's the big idea? My name is Griff, and I'm in charge of guarding all the food in here." He said, "Hey, kid, you best be stepping off. Go back to bed, this food ain't yours, and that includes the moldy peel-off." Well, I wouldn't be deterred, my hunger greater than his glare. And besides, despite his teeth, Griff looked like a fluffy little bear. So, how to get my food while keeping Griff in line? I pondered all my options, all my shots, stiffened my spine and said, "Listen, Griff," I said, "let's come to an arrangement, 'cause I can't deal with an estrangement from my hunger's quick abatement. Why don't we make a deal? Why don't we split the meal? I'll take the chicken, you the bones. I'll have the cherries, you the stones." And he said, "Hey, kid, I like the way you think. Let's keep talking by the sink. I want to have a little bath, and by the way, hey, kid, it's not easy being me. Night after night, no company. I'm in the fridge so cold and lonely. Hey, kid, I have on hand a recipe that my dear mama passed to me. It takes 2 sets of hands to prepare. Hey, kid, we could make the dish in tandem. You might think it's kind of random, but this recipe's outstanding. Here's the recipe. Take a slightly off sardine, add a splash of Worcester sauce, mix it all with fresh whipped cream and serve it on a bed of moss. Put the fish eyes on top, sprinkle it with soda pop, then tie it all together with the length of spearmint floss. Griff plugged in the blender and then dropped in the fish. I said, "You know, Griff, that doesn't sound like an appetizing dish. And can I gently mention, while I have your attention, that a blender's pretty loud. For 3 a.m. it draws a crowd." But he said, "Hey, kid, you think I'm new at this? Making my favorite dish in this here blender late at night. You think your parents will alight? You're wrong! Hey, kid, they'll sleep long and well, for every night I cast a spell. It calls for lots of Zinfandel. I'll tell you what, hey, kid, my turn to make a deal. You can join me for a meal every night, but you must never squeal. Hey, kid, I'm really glad we met. I've always wanted my own pet. Now can you pass me the baguette? So, every other night, about 2:45, I sneak down from my bedroom to the kitchen with glee. When I get downstairs, I catch a powerful whiff of that sweet sardine surprise, which I gobble with my good friend Griff.
I'm so happy, 'cause my litter box is clean. My people do that for me. I'm so happy, 'cause it smells refreshing good. They keep it tidy for me. I'm so happy that they take good care of me. They take such good care of me. I'm so happy that they love me. Yeah, they really love me.
Ha! There's another track from the EP "The Gods in Our House" by Cats with Nice Faces, which is an EP of very, very short songs about cats. We heard "Litter Love," and there are a lot more where that came from. We will be sprinkling them throughout the show. Before that, we heard 3 songs by Lewis and Dan and the Invisible Band from their fantastic new album, The Greats. We heard Griff the Gremlin, My Slug Dug, and Apple. And we started that set off with Famous by Elliott Park, featuring the Columbia Academy Choir. Hope you're enjoying the show so far. I am Sagan. This is Radioactive Kids. If you'd like to make a request for an upcoming show, you can give me a call if you're listening live. The station phone number is 828-259-3936, or you can send me an email at sagan@ashevillefm.org. That's Sagan. All right, let's move on to some music now that is not new, but it's new to the show. Susan Salador, who we played a couple singles by before, sent me all of her previous albums, which she has like 5 other albums, I think, that we didn't have before. Maybe 6. Anyway, we're going to play a few songs from those older albums right now. This is from the album Come and Make a Circle 2. It's called You're a Poet on Radioactive Kids.
You're a poet, and you know it. Try to show it every day. Blue,
Shoe,
night,
light,
fly,
tie,
toe.
so.
You're a poet, and you know it. Try to show it every day. Roses are red, violets are blue. You love me, and I love
You,
Good. You're a poet, and you know it. Try to show it every day. Hose,
nose,
feet,
neat,
fish,
dish,
tummy.
yummy,
You're a poet, and you know it. Try to show it every day. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you
are.
Good job.
Thanks.
You're a poet, and you know it. Try to show it every day. Cat,
Bat,
hot,
spot,
smile,
while,
snake.
bake,
You're a poet, and you know it. Try to show it every day. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a
dream,
good job.
Thanks.
You're a poet, and you know it. Try to show it every day. Mouse,
House.
Rug.
Mug.
Row.
Mow.
Sneak.
Leak.
Let's keep going. This is the bonus round.
Okay.
Moose.
Goose.
Whale.
Tail.
Flip.
Lip.
Powder.
Louder.
You're a poet, and you know it. Try to show it every day. One more time. You're a poet,
I'm a poet.
and you know it.
And I know it.
And you showed it
And I showed
to
it.
me today. Hey! I have one dress, one big pink pretty dress, long on the bottom and puffy up on top. The dress came from my cousin who wore it to a wedding, but then she grew up and she gave it to me. I'm wearing one dress, one very beautiful dress, one fancy dress, but one is not enough. Yes, I've got one dress, one very beautiful dress, one dressy dress, but one is not enough. So I got to thinking, if I look beautiful wearing one dress, I'll look more beautiful wearing two dresses, right? Now I have two dresses, two very beautiful dresses. The first came from my cousin, the second one from Mom, and it is all black, and it is especially sparkly, with a broken zipper in back and a bow in front. I'm wearing two dresses, two very beautiful dresses, two fancy dresses, 'cause one was not enough. Yes, I've got two dresses, two very beautiful dresses, two dressy dresses, 'cause one was not enough. Well, then I got to thinking again. One dress was great and two dresses were even better, but three dresses would make me look even more beautiful, and the third dress would keep the other two clean. So now I have three dresses, three very beautiful dresses. First one's pink, second one's black, and the third is made of lace. And that's a lot of dresses, and together they're slightly bulky. And Mom told me that three are enough. I'm wearing three dresses, three very beautiful dresses, one on top of the other. I like to layer up. Yes, I've got three dresses, three very beautiful dresses, three dressy dresses, 'cause two were not enough, and I wore two dressy dresses, 'cause one was not enough, and I wore one dressy dress, but that was not enough. You know, the truth is with dresses, you can never have enough. My mother named me for the summer day that I was born. My father gave me his last name on that same August morn. The F honors my grandpa, who was gone before I came. And all the men in my family are Finkelstein by name. And I'm fine, Finkelstein, and I'm fine about my name. I know that it sounds funny, but I like it just the same. We have lots of things that make us different from each other, but all of us were babies once, and that makes us like each other. My best friend is from Bosnia, and his folks call him John. Our mailman's from South Africa, and he goes by Nelson. My neighbor is from Vietnam, and he is known as Tuan. And the crossing guard's from Mexico, and his first name is Juan. And I'm fine, Finkelstein, and I'm fine about my name. I know that it sounds funny, but I like it just the same. We have lots of things that make us different from each other, but all of us were babies once, and that makes us like each other. My family goes to synagogue when we would like to pray, but others go to churches on Christian holidays, and others pray in mosques or temples or under golden domes. And there are those whose holy place is nowhere else but home. And I'm fine, Finkelstein, and I'm fine about my name. I know that it sounds funny, but I like it just the same. We have lots of things that make us different from us were babies once, and that makes us like each other. I have a friend who said that he is openly adopted. And when I asked, what do you mean? He said he's happily co-opted. Turns out my friend is luckier than others I have known. He's got 2 moms and he'll have 2 moms even after he is grown. And I'm fine, Finkelstein, and I'm fine about my name. I know that it sounds funny, but I like it just the same. We have lots of things that make us different from each other, but all of us were babies once, and that makes us like each other. And I'm fine, Finkelstein, and I'm fine about my name. I know that it sounds funny, but I like it just the same. We have lots of things that make us different from each other, but all of us were babies once, and that makes us like each other. But all of us were babies once, and that makes us like each other.
Mosquito, hurricane, humid weather melting my brain. Helicopter, up above, down below, water moccasin, a moccasin. Alligator, straight ahead, buzzards flying, something must be dead. Walked a mile, feels like 10. Walked a mile, but it feels like 10. It feels like 10. On the Florida Trail, I stood in the rain. Somebody save me now, I'm going insane. On the Florida Trail, I stepped on a snake. Somebody save me now, I made a mistake. Made a mistake. Made a mistake. On the Florida Trail, I stood in the rain. Somebody save me now, I'm going insane. On the Florida Trail, I stepped on a snake. Somebody save me now, I made a mistake. Made a mistake. Made a mistake.
Last night a firefly told me everything'll be alright. Then I woke up from hallucination, passing out from serious dehydration. I went for a walk, not knowing it would change my life. Then I found a rock, made of bright green with some advice. Greatest advice I'll ever receive. Advice that was meant for me, and it was free. I took that rock home, quickly displayed it on my shelf.
figured out that this rock was somehow cursed. Started experiencing luck that was the worst. Day 1, I got gum on my shoe. Day 2, my cat ran up a tree. Day 3, my ice cream fell to the floor. Day 4, I can't take it no more. Day 5, oh. Day 6, oh. Day 7, oh. So I met up with Danny, the geologist. He examined the rock that put me through all of this. He said the only way the curse will be broken is if you join a group on the internet, then behind the rock. Take a picture where you hit it, not too obvious, because that is cheating. There were so many rules, my head started spinning. I recall the message, set yourself free, and I let that sink in. I picked the lock. Did not have a key. Easier than I thought. Then I set myself free. I looked down a lot until one day it paid off when I found a rock made of RAK with the greatest message I've ever seen. Message meant for me, meant for me. Greatest advice I'll ever need. Advice that was meant for me, and it was free. Set myself free. I set myself free. I set myself free. Yeah. I set myself free.
One cat, one cat, one cat on the bed. Two cats, two cats, two cats on the bed. Three cats, three cats, three cats on the bed. Four cats, four cats, four cats on the bed. Five cats, five cats, five cats on the bed. Six cats, six cats, six cats on the bed. Seven cats, seven cats, seven cats on the bed. Eight cats, eight cats, eight cats on the bed. Nine cats, nine cats, nine cats on the bed. 10 cats, 10 cats, 10 cats on the bed.
That was 10 cats, or excuse me, How Many Cats on the Bed by Cats with Nice Faces from The Gods in Our House, which we were sprinkling throughout the show. Before that, we heard 3 songs by the Shy Tunas from their latest album, Trail Mix, one of the best family garage rock bands out there. We heard Rock Opera, Serious Dehydration, and Florida Trail, rather not. All songs about things to do with hiking and being outside. Before that, we heard 3 songs by Susan Salador from some of her older albums. We heard Fine Finkelstein from songs in the key of High. 3 Dresses from Come and Make a Circle 3, and You're a Poet from Come and Make a Circle 2. Let's keep the garage rock feel going with your Wizard Rock of the Week. We're going to play some songs from a live album by Harry and the Potters called Live at the New York Public Library. This song is called Not Gonna Put On the Monkey Suit on Radioactive Kids.
Playing wizard chess this Christmas. We were playing wizard chess this Christmas. When you came down to the ballroom to ask us to stop the game and start to play a new one down at the ministry. You want to send your pin-up stooge for policies that we won't approve. We're Dumbledore's man through and through, and our loyalty lies with the truth. I'm not gonna be your mascot. I'm not gonna dance for the ministry. No, I'm not gonna be your mascot. I'm not gonna put on the monkey suit for you and your political aspirations. I won't pretend that things are cool for your approval ratings. Well, Rufus Scrimshaw, I'm inclined to believe you're a vampire 'cause you're gonna suck the truth. You're going to suck the truth out of the situation at hand. And we're not gonna win this war. We're not gonna win this war with lies, 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 I'm not gonna be a mascot. I'm not gonna dance for the ministry. No, I'm not gonna be a mascot. I'm not gonna put on the monkey suit. No, I'm not gonna be a mascot. No, I'm not gonna put on the monkey suit. No, I'm not gonna be a mascot. I'm not gonna put on the monkey suit. No, I'm not gonna be a mascot. I'm not gonna dance for the ministry. No, I'm not gonna be a mascot. I'm not gonna put on the monkey suit. No, I'm not. Thanks. Let's go. Hey Ron, the next time you're freaked at me for calling you out on the Quidditch pitch, just remember that time that you stole my chocolate cauldrons and declared your love for Romilda Vane. Yo, Ron, the next time you're feeling jealous of me 'cause I'm so famous and awesome at Quidditch, just remember that time that we took you to Slughorn's office and you nearly drank yourself to death, but I saved your neck. Let's go! Remember when you took that love potion? Remember who was your best friend? Remember when you took that love potion? Remember who was your best friend? Well, just be glad the 4-track was broke that day, because you grabbed a guitar and I heard you say that the top of the pops better get ready for the new hit single from the Weasley's Romilda I love you.
You are listening to Asheville FM at
This is a song
WSFM.
about a
Whoop.
special
Hey.
girl at school.
Hey, you cut me off, Harry Potter. Okay, you are listening to Asheville FM at WSFM LP 103.3 Asheville. This is Radioactive Kids, which also broadcasts on Jump 105.3 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you for coming to the show this evening. I gotta tell you that when Harry and I started this band, you know, back at Hogwarts, back in the Room of Requirement, we didn't necessarily think that we would come ever. We never thought that we would ever come so far as to play right here in the New York City Public Library. So I gotta say that this is a special honor for us, and I want to thank everybody who made it happen, Jack, Martin, and everybody here at the library, this awesome sound company, and all of you guys for coming out tonight and for being ready to party with us. Because, you know, there's one thing we've learned in our many years of fighting the Dark Lord, and that is that what we've learned is that rock and roll, you know, music, has this special power, you know, to overcome evil. And Voldemort knows this, you know, and there's nothing that he hates more than a whole awesome group of people down at the library, down at this center of knowledge and ingenuity, ready to have a good time on a Saturday night, sing their hearts out, and dance hard, you know? Because stuff like that makes a difference, you know? And it's cool that we're here in New York, you know, because it reminds me of one of my favorite movies. And this movie, you know, the movie's called Ghostbusters. But I'm talking about Ghostbusters 2. Not as good as part 1. But there's a special moment in part 2, you know? Because in part 2, they've got this slime beneath the city of New York, and it's running through. And the slime makes everybody feel nasty, you know? And everybody's feeling mean, and it sort of perpetuates those feelings. But what they find out about the slime is that if everybody starts feeling good, then the slime starts feeling good, you know? And so this is what they do. This is the genius idea they come up with. They decide that they're gonna hose down the Statue of Liberty with this slime, right? And then they're gonna start blasting some tunes inside it, you know? Some rock and roll, some Save Ginny Weasley. And it turns out that when they start playing some songs, man, that statue starts tapping her foot. And sure enough, she can't help it. She's gotta move. And she starts walking across straight to Manhattan because she wants to share this feeling with the people of New York. She knows what it's like to be alive. And you know what? I gotta tell you, Voldemort, he hates it when statues come to life because they're always jumping in front of his killing curses. So this is what we gotta do here tonight. We gotta sing so loud and dance so hard that we bring that statue to life. Are you with me? Well, this song's called Save Ginny Weasley, and we're gonna sing it together. Are you guys ready? Are you scared to walk through the hallways? you petrified of being petrified? And are we going to have to save the school again? We've got to save Ginny Weasley from the basilisk. We've got to save the school from galaxy water. We've got to save Ginny Weasley from the basilisk. Yeah, we've got to save the school again. 'Cause it's been freaking out all the kids. It even took out Miss Norris. That's the janitor's cat. Ate up the film and all his camera and petrified our friend Hermione Granger. We got to save Ginny Weasley from the basilisk. We've got to save the school from galaxy horror. We've got to save Ginny Weasley from the basilisk. We've got to save the school again. You can't take my best friend's sister. You can't take my best friend's sister. You can't take my best friend's sister and get away with it. Ginny Weasley from the basilisk. We've got to save the school from galaxy horror. We've got to save Ginny Weasley from the basilisk. We've got to save the school again. Now let's Voldemort here. We've got to save Ginny Weasley from the basilisk. We've got to save the school from galaxy horror. We've got to save Ginny Weasley from the basilisk. We've got to save the school again. We've got to save the school again.
Yes, indeed. That was Harry and the Potters with a song from their live album, live at the New York Public Library, called Save Ginny Weasley. Before that, we heard We Save Ron's Life, Part 8, and Not Gonna Put On the Monkey Suit. Hope you're enjoying the show so far. This is Radioactive Kids. We are now entering the second hour of the program. Let's keep the music rolling with a band that has actually played with Harry and the Potters in the past. They have a new single out. They write all songs about hockey. They're called the Zambonis, and this is a song about the Colorado Avalanche called Avalanche 2022. Radioactive Kids.
A long time ago, there was trouble in Quebec. They packed up their bags, sharpened their skates, jumped in the bus and headed west. Denver, Colorado, haven't seen hockey since '70.
Matza pizza, matza pizza, matza pizza, matza pizza,
Machu Picchu
matza
is
pizza,
a place in
pizza,
Peru.
matza pizza,
Machu Picchu,
matza
it's a thing that we do.
matza
Oh yeah.
pizza, matza pizza, matza pizza, matza pizza,
Alright.
pizza, matza pizza, matza pizza, matza pizza,
Lots of t-shirts come with pictures of things. Matza Pizza, it makes all the kids sing. Oh yeah. Alright. Converse sneakers got a star on the side. Matza Pizza gives us Passover pride. Oh yeah. Alright. Everybody pizza, matza, matza. Everybody pizza, pizza party. Every matza, matza pizza. Everybody come on. It's not as good as pizza. It's not as good as French bread pizza. Not as good as pita pizza or a pizza bagel. But it is still a pizza. And anyone who's had a pizza knows that even matzo pizza's worthy of your table. It's not as good as pizza. It's not as good as French bread pizza. Not as good as pita pizza or a pizza bagel. But it is still a pizza. And anyone who's had a pizza knows that even matzo pizza's worthy of your table. First you take a piece of matzah, and then you melt a lot of cheese. Add a scoop of guacamole, pass the salsa, please. What are we having for lunch today? Pizza nachos. What are we having for lunch today? Pizza nachos. If you like to eat the mild, add a little sour cream. But if your tongue is feeling wild, jalapenos are a spicy dream. What are we having for dinner today? Pizza nachos. What are we having for dinner today? Pizza nachos. You can put away the brisket, chicken soup, gefilte fish. Now that I've answered the 4 questions, I've only got one wish. What do I want on my plate today? Pizza nachos. We're making matzo my favorite way. Pizza nachos. Pizza nachos.
kind of board games.
Scream and shout. So let's be best friends forever.
Look at your eyes, and look at your nose, and look at your whiskers, and look at your paws, and look at your belly, and look at your tail. My heart just burst at how cute you are.
That was a little short song by Cats with Nice Faces. Of course, we're playing their little teeny tiny songs for their little teeny tiny EP, The Gods in Our House. All songs about their cats and how awesome they are. We heard Look at You. Before that, we heard Let's Be Best Friends by the great and powerful Gizmo from their album Percival Owl's Good Fortune. And we heard both songs from a new EP by the Macaroons called Matza Pizza versus Matza Nachos. We heard Matza Nachos and Matza Pizza, of course. And we started this off with Avalanche 2022 by the Zambonis on Radioactive Kids. Oh, yes, we're having so much fun on today's show. All right, we have played a lot of rockin' music over the past 20 minutes, so I think it is time to calm it down a bit. Jennifer Gesoy, who we've played several years ago. She hasn't had a new song out in quite a while, but she has a new lullaby out now, and this is called Sleep, My Baby, because we love to play all sorts of different types of stuff on Radioactive Kids.
Sleep, my baby, my lovely baby. I wish you good night. The stars are smiling, they say to you, be happy all your life. In Rome and Warsaw, in Calcutta, Paris and New York, each mother is singing a lullaby as old as the world. Sleep, my baby, my lovely baby. I wish you good night. The stars are smiling, they say to you, be happy all your life. Seoul and Sydney and Sao Paulo, Cape Town and Shanghai, each mother is singing a lullaby as old as the world. Sleep, my baby, my lovely baby. I wish you good night. The stars are smiling, they say to you, be happy all your life.
unless it rolls out at noon. Well, we're driving to your city where the people are so pretty, playing till I don't know when. Then we're driving through the night by the cool moonlight and wake up and start all over again. From Little Rock to Red Rocks, across the USA. From Malibu to Kalamazoo, yeah, across the USA. We played in New York City, drove on down to Philly, everybody singing our songs. We were rocking at the Palace with the people down in Dallas, and we laughed all night long. Halfway through the journey, took a left at Albuquerque, didn't really know our way. Now we're hanging on the corner in Southern California where the sun, it just shines all day. From Nebraska to Alaska, across the USA. From Boston down to Austin, across the USA. We started in Atlanta, rode to Louisiana, pulled up into New Orleans. Well, they were dancing in the street and playing to the beat. It was the greatest thing we ever seen. Yeah, yeah. Across the USA. Across the USA. Yeah, yeah. Across the USA. Across the USA. Well, we're headed back home, no matter where we roam. Say goodbye to all our friends. I know it's such a bummer, we'll be back next summer and do it all over again. From Sonoma to Tacoma, Oklahoma, Minnesota, across the USA. Point Loma, Sarasota, North Dakota, Arizona, across the USA. Reno, Escondido, San Bernardino to Toledo, across the USA. Amarillo to Chicago, Colorado to Key Largo, across the USA.
Meow, meow. I think winter is upon us. I need to stay warm. And I need to stay cozy. So I'll lay on the bed. I will lay by the fireplace. And I will lay on the blanket. My fur is warm and I'm content. Meow. My fur is warm and I'm content. Meow, meow.
Just a moment, folks. We're having some technical difficulties.
with all the lobsters and singing silly songs. How does it feel like swimming next to a whale? Can you find a swimsuit for your mermaid tail? And can you keep your big eyes open underwater? Or do you have to wear your goggles just like me? If I were a mermaid swimming in the sea, all the other mermaids swimming next to me. If I were a mermaid jumping in the waves, me and all my mermaid friends bathing all day.
I wanna be a mermaid. I wanna be a merman. I wanna be a merman.
That was a new single by a new artist. Well, actually, half of an artist that released a song or an EP last year. Anyway, that was Mama B singing Mermaid Song. That is a new single by her, and she has a new EP coming out soon. Before that, we heard a new single by the Dubtown Rockers called Across the USA, which features K-Bong and Johnny Cosmic. And we heard two songs by Kimberly Stewart. She has two new singles out. Actually, one of them was originally released as part of the All One Tribe compilation, but it was released as a single recently, so we're playing it now. We heard Beautiful Brown Babies and Love Makes a Family. Hope you're enjoying the show so far. I am Sagan. This is Radioactive Kids. If you'd like to make a request for an upcoming edition of the show, you can send me an email, sagan@ashevillefm.org, or give me a call if you're listening live. The number is 828-259-3936. Let's move on now to another new album by someone who we've just played singles from before. The Other Brothers have a new album out. It's called The Other Album, of course. And this song is called The Ong. Yes, indeed. It's called The Ong. And you'll figure it out when you hear it.
Hey, Oren.
Hey, Otto. Hey, Otis.
Hey, Otto.
Hey, Oren. Hey, Otis.
Hey. Do you guys want to sing a song?
I'm tired.
Well, do you want to ing and ong then?
What's that?
It's just like a song, but no S's. Ready, set, go. It's the ong. Come on, everybody, and ing along. It might seem silly, it might sound wrong, but that's the way you ing the no S ong.
S's? I don't get it. It was filled with S's.
Oop. Ari, all ready, at go. It's the ong. Come on, everybody, and ing along. It might be illy, it might sound wrong, but that's the way you ing the no S ong.
I get it. Oh, the no S ong. I totally get it now.
Okay, ready, and go, it's the ong. Come on, everybody, and ing along. It might be illy, it might sound wrong, but that's the way you ing the no S ong. Now you're getting it.
Fun.
Now everybody stand up, put both hand in the kai. Pin around, top the ground, and give the ong a try. You know there are 20 letter, but 25 will do. And if you can forget the letter S, you can ing it too. Already at go, hit the ong. Come on everybody and ing along. It might eat illy, it might sound wrong, but that's the way you ing the no S song. Hey Oren.
Yeah?
Take it Olo.
Yeah.
Everybody stand up, put both hand in the kai. Pin around, top the ground, and give the ong a try. You know there are 20 letter, but 25 will do. And if you can forget the letter S, you it too. Already at go, hit the ong. Come on everybody and ding along. It might be illy, it might sound wrong, but that's the way we wing the note as song. But that's the way we wing the note as song. That sounded uber weed. Bath time every night.
But you better be sure to time it just right. You're probably thinking, what could go wrong? But here's what happens
When you bathe too long,
you turn into a raisin. You turn into a raisin in the bathtub.
in the bathtub.
You turn into a raisin. You turn into a raisin in the bathtub.
In the bathtub.
When it's cold outside,
And you wanna warm up,
you go into the bathroom and you fill up the tub. The water is cozy. You start to sink in. Time drifts by.
then it happens again.
You turn into a raisin. You turn into a raisin in the bathtub.
In the bathtub.
You turn into a raisin. You turn into a raisin in the bathtub.
In the bathtub.
Little rubber duckies.
And boats galore.
You're having so much fun, but you wanna have more. The bubbles burst. The faucet flows. You look down at your feet.
You got 10 prune toes.
You turn into a raisin. You turn into a raisin in the bathtub.
In the bathtub.
You turn into a raisin. You turn into a raisin in the bathtub.
In the bathtub.
Now you're all shriveled up.
With your wrinkly skin.
You used to be a human, now you're just a raisin. You're mixing up salads, popping up in bread. You get stuck in people's teeth.
And this gets stuck in people's heads.
You turn into a raisin. You turn into a raisin in the bathtub.
In the bathtub.
You turn into a raisin. You turn into a raisin in the bathtub.
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 This little silly song.
Is actually true.
It happened to my friend and it could happen to you. His name was Sonny. He lived down the street. Now he lives in a box.
With other sun-dried treats.
He turned into a raisin. He turned into a raisin in the bathtub.
In the bathtub.
He turned into a raisin. He turned into a raisin in the bathtub.
In the bathtub. Itsy bitsy.
He turned into a raisin. An itsy bitsy raisin in the bathtub.
In the bathtub.
California. Turned into a raisin. A California raisin in the bathtub.
In the bathtub.
Yogurt covered.
Turned into a raisin.
A yogurt covered raisin in the bathtub.
In the bathtub. Wrinkly wrinkly.
Turn into a raisin. A wrinkly pinkly raisin in the bathtub.
In the bathtub.
Icky gooey. Turn into a raisin. An icky gooey raisin in the bathtub.
In the bathtub.
Mashed up. Turn into a raisin. A mashed up raisin in the bathtub.
Super penguin flies under the water. Super penguin is super cool. Super penguin lives in the South Pole. Uses that ocean like a swimming pool. Super Penguin even knows karate. Super Penguin is super cute. Super Penguin looks good at the beach. Doesn't need a bathing suit. 'Cause he's a Super Penguin. Super Penguin. Super Penguin to the rescue. Normal penguins form eggs with their brood patch. Normal penguins are really neato, but Super Penguin offers that brood patch to zap your frozen burrito. Super Penguin, Super Penguin, Super Penguin to the rescue. Emperor penguins can dive quite deep. Jinju penguins swim incredibly fast. But Super Penguin opens his beak and vanquishes foes with an icy blast. Super Penguin, Super Penguin, Super Penguin to the rescue. Go forth, brave bird, defend the colony. Super Penguin, Super Penguin, Super Penguin to the rescue. Super Penguin to the rescue.
I'm walking over. I'm stepping inside. I'm doing my business and I scratch, scratch, scratch and I dig, dig, dig in my litter box. In my litter box.
Century. He was stuck in a portrait. He's an entity non-corporate. He's ego. Psycho, magnotheoric slime. Helps commit a gruesome crime. Ecto-1 running down the street. Wonder which ghosts we will meet. Peter Venkman
The doctor likes custard and fish that's fried. The TARDIS is much more big on the inside. Timey-wimey detector could boil a hen. Sonic screwdriver is in a pen. Toilets always ran, exterminate. They are full of raisins, twice so big. Please don't blink and don't look away. Weeping angels are here to stay. Every time the doctor regenerates, they are still the doctor they were yesterday. Cybermen want to upgrade humanity. They don't care about our sanity. Robo forms are devious, always up to something mischievous. Doctor Who, Doctor Who, Doctor Who, Doctor The Ood are a very odd species. They've got heads like a mango kiwis. The Cyber King and someone who roof. They're made of metal and are bulletproof. So many things in Doctor Who. Can't keep track, what's a kid to do? Doctor Who. Doctor Who, Doctor Who, Doctor Who. Time to watch the next episode. Gotta change the sex to full graphic mode. Doctor Who, Who. He's the king of the monsters and he owns the town. He's a fire-breathing dragon and he wears the crown. He ain't messing around and his enemies go down. With an atomic roar, he leaves a scorched earth brown. He's lunging and charging amphibious. When he's around, you ain't oblivious. I bet you he thinks we're all idiots. And by golly, he's hideous. He's a worldwide tyrant, filled with violence. If you challenge him, you're gonna lose a limb. Yo, he's the boss, you ain't gonna win. He's the master of disaster and he can't be beat. He'll make the earth tremble beneath your feet. You want to destroy him, but you'll face defeat. Get on his bad side and you're dead meat. He's a worldwide tyrant, filled with violence. If you challenge him, you're gonna lose a limb. Yeah, he's the boss, you ain't gonna win. The name's Ghidorah, I got strength and power. You can fight me, but you won't survive the hour. I rule the earth, and I rule the sky. If you try to resist, you'll certainly die. And after all that, you think Godzilla's so good? Oh yeah, right, I'll shoot him down like Robin Hood. He's a worldwide tyrant, filled with violence. If you challenge him, you're gonna lose a limb. Yeah,
That was an awesome group of kids called the Dungeon Masters with 3 songs from their awesomely nerdy EP, Spiral into Madness. We heard Godzilla, Doctor Who, and Ecto 1. Before that, we heard Scratching and Digging by Cats with Nice Faces from the Gods in Our House. And 3 songs by the Other Brothers from the Other album. We heard Bathtub Raisin and The Ong and Super Penguin. We're out of time, y'all. Sorry.
Make a little music every day. Sing, dance, play, 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 play. Play the shaker, shaker, and triangle, triangle. Play quiet, play loud, make a little music every day. Sing, dance, play, 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 play. Play the drum, and guitar. Play quiet, play loud. Make a little music every day. Sing, dance, play, 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 play. Play the piano and trumpet. Play quiet, play loud. Make a little music every day. Sing, dance, play, 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 play. My home, come on in. My home, come on in. My home, come on in. Let me show you around. My home, come on in. My door, come on in. Kitchen, come on in. Let me show you around. My home, come on in. Dining room, come on in. Living room, come on in. Let me show you around. My home, come on in. Bathroom, come on in. Bedroom, come on in. Let me show you around. My home, come on in. My home, come on in. My home, come on in. Let me show you around. Out in the neighborhood, out in the neighborhood, out in the neighborhood, with our friends and feeling good.
in the neighborhood.
A tree in the neighborhood.
A bus in the neighborhood. With our friends and feeling good.
A bike in the neighborhood.
A car in the neighborhood.
A trash can in the neighborhood.
With our friends and feeling good. Let's walk in the neighborhood. Let's drive in the neighborhood. Let's stop in the neighborhood. With our friends and feeling good. Out in the neighborhood. Out in the neighborhood. Out in the neighborhood. With our friends and feeling good.
I want to run here and I want to race there. I got the zoomies. I got the zoomies. How fast